Speaking truth to power.
Hey everybody, it's your old pal Jazz McKay, the deplorable patriot. And last night on Newsmax, Greg Kelly, who's a host over there, claims that he has audio, a tape that contains, what did he say, incontrovertible evidence of Joe Biden's corruption. He says it exists and it's going to be released to the public in the next couple of weeks. Now, that's a huge story if true. Kelly also claimed that the audio tape is so explosive that it will force Biden to drop out of the 2024 race. He said, I'm told by people who are in the know that this incontrovertible evidence of Joe Biden's corruption is about to be made public, and he will not be able to remain a candidate for the presidency for reelection, and it will be over and done with at that point. So here, why don't we just watch what he reported last night?
There is an audio tape, I am told, by people in the know, not necessarily in government, not necessarily out of government. I can't say too much, but there is incontrovertible evidence of Joe Biden's corruption that is about to be made public. It's not going to happen tomorrow. It's not going to happen before Labor Day, but it will happen sometime between Labor Day and Halloween. This tape will be made public. I'm not sure by what entity at this point, but once it is heard, Joe Biden will have, he'll have only two options. Number one, he will not be able to remain a candidate for the presidency for reelection. It will be over and done with. The only thing that he might be able to do, potentially, but probably not, is remain as president. I am told this tape is that incriminating, and they're worried about it right now at the White House. They know about it. They know it's out there. There may be more than one, and it makes a lot of sense.
Now, I don't know what kind of information Greg Kelly has, but it's interesting because it does kind of fit into a prediction that I made about a year ago that Joe Biden's going to be forced out of office by the end of 2023, and that's coming up. The deal is going to be struck whereby he just goes away, and then the DOJ will not pursue any charges against him or Hunter. And they'll make a deal with Kamala, too, to pardon both Joe and Hunter after she's sworn into office. And then she's going to name Gavin Newsom as her vice president, who will then ultimately end up being the candidate in 2024. This is how both parties, Democrat and Republicans, work. This is how they do business in Washington, D.C. Everything is done in deals in back rooms behind closed doors. So don't be surprised when it comes true. I'm Jazz McKay, the deplorable patriot. God bless America and death to the New World Order.
Thanks for watching our deplorable video.
And be sure to share it. Also, follow me on Twitter at DeplorableJazz, YouTube and Rumble at DeplorableJazzMcKay, and visit the website, TheDeplorablePatriot.com. Thanks again, and God bless America and death to the New World Order.